Mama June star Lauren, aka Pumpkin, is always cherished by the viewers for her support of Honey Boo Boo. The celebrity won her little sister's custody from their mother, June Shannon. Pumpkin faced many challenges over the years by taking on family responsibilities and raising her own 4 children. The star seemed to struggle to maintain her cash flow, and then she tried to make money online. Shannon's elder daughter tried to offer various services to her followers as a side hustle, but it soon turned out quite annoying. Fans criticized Lauren previously for begging for money for unimportant purposes. But after a recent event, people think she scammed her supporters with a different approach. Keep on reading to find out what happened. Mama June. Lauren Pumpkin lowers her reputation in latest pen-selling scam. Called out by audience. Mama June star Lauren Pumpkin Eferd keeps destroying her social image. Now she was blamed by her supporters for her evil schemes. Her video clip recently went viral on Reddit, featuring Lauren selling pens online. In the clip, the celebrity explained that she has some red cups with pens inside them. Each of the cups possesses a single pen. Pumpkin named this campaign Pen Pong and invited her followers to buy it. According to her, each ball is worth $10. The balls will be tossed, and the buyer will receive whatever pen is in the particular cup on which the ball lands. The star added another $5 delivery charge to each pen, making it $15. Usually, one could buy a pen much cheaper at any store. Fans and others criticized Pumpkin's fraud for begging, throwing away money on tattoos, and fooling her supporters. Some Reddit users asked why so many people were willing to pay $10 for a pen with a substantial delivery price. They also pointed out that the customers didn't even get to choose their pens, and everything was picked at random. Some explained fans bought the expensive pens just to get something straight from Pumpkin herself. The show's audience is now speculating why Pumpkin sinks to such an extent. It is evident that the celebrity is running out of funds by maintaining her kids and younger sister. Despite being humiliated for her parenting skill, she tried to sell parenting tips for $15 each on fan basis. Pumpkin's pen pong scam is one of the most shocking and disappointing stunts she has pulled off. She has not only ripped off her fans with $10, but also damaged her reputation and credibility. Mama June. Fans slam Pumpkin for begging money online amid financial crisis. Mama June fans have blasted Lauren Pumpkin Eferd, June Shannon's eldest daughter, for begging during money problems. The 23-year-old mother of 4, also the legal guardian of her younger sister Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, has turned to social media platforms like TikTok and fan bases to earn cash. Pumpkin has been candid about her financial difficulties, revealing that her bank account was negative due to a malfunction that resulted in the removal of hundreds of dollars. Pumpkin is recently spotted in a TikTok video wearing a glittery black dress and spinning around in a hotel lobby. Her recent request, however, caused an uproar among the followers. The 43-year-old captioned the clip that there was a trend where a girl got 4 for McChickens. The celebrity then asked if 750 of them could send $10 so that she and Josh could buy the minivan they needed for their kids. Fans quickly called out Pumpkin and pointed out that she should manage her money better instead of wasting it on weed and vaping. They also suggested that she utilize birth control and refrain from having more kids she can't afford. Mama June Shannon, the matriarch of the Shannon family and star of numerous reality television shows, was no stranger to controversy. From her initial rise to fame on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, to her tumultuous journey on Mama June, from not to hot, she had captured the attention of audiences worldwide. But just when fans thought they had seen it all, a new scandal rocked the internet. It all started innocently enough with a social media post from June's daughter, Lauren Pumpkin Shannon. In the post, Pumpkin enthusiastically promoted a new product, a line of pens. While promoting merchandise wasn't out of the ordinary for reality TV stars, what caught the attention of fans was the exorbitant price tag attached to these pens. Questions began to swirl. Why were these pens so expensive? What made them worth the hefty price? EA's fans delved deeper into the world of Mama June's pens. They discovered a tangled web of deception and exploitation. It turned out that the pens were marketed as luxury items, adorned with forked gemstones and gold plating. But upon closer inspection, it became apparent that these pens were nothing more than cheap knockoffs, manufactured in bulk and sold at a significant markup. But the scandal didn't end there. Fans soon learned that Mama June had been using her platform to prey on her most loyal followers. Many of these fans were struggling financially, yet they were willing to shell out hundreds of dollars for a pen, simply because it bore the Shannon family name. It was a heartbreaking realization for those who had once looked up to Mama June as a role model. As news of Mama June's scam spread like wildfire across social media, the backlash was swift and severe. Former fans took to Twitter and Instagram to express their outrage, vowing never to support Mama June or her family again. Some even called for a boycott of her reality TV shows and demanded that she issue refunds to those who had been duped into purchasing her overpriced pens. But Mama June remained defiant in the face of criticism. In a series of now-deleted tweets, she dismissed her detractors as jealous haters and insisted that her pens were worth every penny. It was a tone-deaf response that only fueled the flames of controversy and further alienated her fan base. As the dust began to settle, the question on everyone's mind was, what would become of Mama June and her family? Would they be able to bounce back from this scandal, or had they finally crossed a line from which there was no return? In the months that followed, Mama June attempted to salvage her reputation by launching a new line of merchandise, this time with a focus on affordability and transparency. She issued a public apology to her fans, acknowledging her mistake and promising to do better in the future. But for many, the damage had already been done. As for Pumpkin, she found herself caught in the crossfire of her mother's scandal. Despite her initial enthusiasm for the pens, she soon realized the error of her ways and publicly distanced herself from the product. It was a humbling experience for the young reality star, but one that ultimately taught her the importance of integrity and honesty. In the end, Mama June's scandal served as a cautionary tale about the dangers of greed and deception. It was a stark reminder that fame and fortune are fleeting, and that true success is measured not by material wealth, but by the impact we have on others. As for Mama June and her family, only time will tell whether they are able to rebuild their reputation and regain the trust of their fans. But one thing is for certain. The legacy of Mama June's pens will live on as a cautionary tale for generations to come. In a world where influencers and reality TV stars often wield immense power and influence, it is more important than ever to hold them accountable for their actions. Mama June's scandal may have been shocking, but it also served as a wake-up call for fans everywhere to question the motives behind the products they are sold and to demand transparency from those they choose to support. As the dust settles on Mama June's latest controversy, one thing is clear. The truth always has a way of coming to light, and those who attempt to deceive their fans will ultimately pay the price. Whether Mama June and her family are able to redeem themselves remains to be seen, but one thing is certain. They will never be able to erase the stain of their betrayal from the public's memory.